Hello, this is Annette Stanton. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I want to talk about your inspirational vision, and I have a quote that I absolutely love. And it goes like this: when your vision is big enough, the strategy to reach it will appear. I'll say it again. When your vision is big enough, the strategy to reach it will appear. So, what does that mean? When you have an inspirational vision, it comes from within. It's a heart and soul calling. It's a higher purpose that is really knocking on the window of your heart and soul that you know that you want to step into. And when that is calling you and it becomes louder, you're listening into the inner voice, the inner vision, okay, it becomes clearer. Only if you are in a state of conscious awareness and you feel the energy and vibration and the vitality of your body radiating that vision as it stands. So what does that mean? That means, and a lot of the times, we're hooked up on the day-to-day runnings of our career, our business life, our personal life, and we get caught up in that. And then there's a sense inside that we have something that we really want to step into. It's a calling, it's a purpose, it's a vision. We can call it goals and dreams and so forth. But there's another aspect to that. Because you can chase after a goal and then achieve that goal and move on to the next goal and continue to keep claiming goals, but still not feel inspired, still not feeling satisfied, still not feeling a purposeful connection. And that purposeful connection comes from within, okay? So how do you then step into an inspirational vision? It's one step at a time. It's closing the gap between where you are now to where you really want to be. And it's not having high expectations on making it happen. It's trusting your inspired next step. And it's trusting the breadcrumbs, the one piece of the puzzle at a time. As you move towards that, you'll build a bridge, you'll close the gap, you'll feel inspired as you're, connecting to the vision and the now of closing that gap. So an inspired vision comes from within. It is not somewhere you get to or arrive at. It is a collective consciousness of transforming something that you're truly called to do. And only you will know from deep within what that inspired vision from inside your body, not your mind. The mind, yes, has a higher intelligence, but it's listening into the body's intelligence, which has the universal wisdom within that is calling you. There is no one size fits all. There is not a quick fix it. So when the strategy, when the vision is big enough, the strategy to reach it will appear. The big enough isn't about the hairy, audacious goal. The big enough is the higher purpose of the vision. So, for example, transforming a company so that the culture is all in alignment with the values of the company, and that transforms the lives of the people in the company and the lives of the people who you are creating a service and or a product for. That's an example. So when the strategy, one step at a time, comes to and through you, you have a higher calling that speaks to you. And it becomes a flow. It becomes an inner knowing. It becomes an inspired next step. That becomes a collective consciousness of building that jigsaw puzzle one piece at a time. That starts to take shape. And you start to feel that your vision is drawing towards you instead of you chasing after it. There's so much more that goes with this because it's an experiential feeling from inside out. It's an experiential trusting of your instinctual leadership style that you know, it's living and leading in your zone, in your free flow zone that works for you in your life, in your career, that you know you're on that purposeful path that is calling you. So when your vision is big enough and the strategy to reach it will appear, when you are connected to the inspired next step and you take that with instinctual trust, courageous, authentic honesty as you step into your higher self, your higher purpose. If that is something that you're interested in, I'm very, very passionate about this very subject. Please feel free to reach out, share any comments that you might have on that or any questions that you might have that's going to support you in taking that next step. And remembering that the next step only comes to and through you through divine timing, not the ego timing of trying to make it happen. That just causes a lot more resistance and friction and anxiety and overwhelm. Another subject for another time. My name's Annette Stanton. Have a fabulous day, trusting your inspirational vision and living your higher purpose. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.